Johnny Rock Show, Rockin' 101, the Rock Station.
The dead don't die, and either does Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars. How's that for an intro? Good morning, Rick. How you been?
Good morning.
Wow, I know. I can't make this stuff up. Season 2 of Pawn Stars Do America. New episodes Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Central on the History Channel. How is that going? Because let me just say, with all due respect, it's one thing to do the show in your comfortable, well-known surroundings of your shop, but to go out on the road, it's got to be vastly different. Yes.
Oh yeah. I think we got 160 nights at hotels this year, something like that. It's been a crazy ride, but hey, you know what? I've had a fun time doing it, and I really have had a blast. I mean, some days it's after you've been in a city for 2 weeks, it's a grind waking up in the morning, but by the time I'm doing it, I'm having fun.
Let me ask you, when do you think that the pawn shop, of course, growing up, the pawn shop was this, scary place that the hoods went to, make a few bucks, and it was dark and smoky. And all of a sudden, because of your show and other things, it's like it's a state of the art now. When did that change?
I don't know exactly. It's really weird because, believe it or not, I mean, pawn shops were a complete normal part of society until the 1950s when Hollywood vilified them. I mean, up until 1953, pawn shops were the number one form of consumer credit in the United States, believe it or not. Before there was credit cards, before there was all this other thing, that's where everyone went when they needed a little money. And then, Hollywood made them look bad, and then I came along and we're all great again.
Unbelievable. Yeah, season 2 of Pawn Stars Do America. New episodes Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Central on the History Channel. Our guest, Rick Harrison, arguably the king of pawn. If you've heard of the king of porn, you're the king of pawn, Rick Harrison. Oh man. Hey, I have a few tchotchkes over the years that I've collected from rock stars, but I kind of know what they're worth. They're not worth much. A Kip Winger platinum album didn't set me up for retirement. But can you remember what is the most valuable rock and roll memorabilia you've ever purchased at your pawn store?
Gosh. I've had so much cool stuff. You know who Mary Ford is?
Oh, yeah.
I had her Les Paul SG with her last set list taped to the back of it.
Wow. See, that's cool.
I have 2 Buddy Holly concert posters from his first tour. I had Ronnie Van Zant's hat. I've had all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
That's probably the coolest rock and roll stuff I've had.
Yeah, I've heard if you really want to, make some money on rock and roll memorabilia, it's one thing to have an autographed, I don't know, autographed Foo Fighters guitar from Dave Grohl. It's a whole nother thing to have the guitar that he wrote, Everlong on and recorded it. Or it's right. You got to really have a piece of history, I guess.
I mean, you have that guitar when, from that special concert or when they recorded a certain song, and then you better have a lot of documentation that that's the actual guitar. Things like that. Like I said, like the Buddy Holly concert posters, one of them's this was his first tour. I mean, it was the Dugout Club, starring Buddy Holly and the Crickets. Advance sale tickets, 90 cents. You know what I mean? Stuff like that's super cool. If you got a guitar that Carlos Santana was playing at Woodstock, that'd be a lot of money.
I can imagine. Yeah. Well, check it out. Season 2, Pawn Stars Do America. New episode, 7 p.m. Central on the History Channel every Wednesday. Where are you off to next, you rambling, gambling man, Rick Harrison?
Well, right now for the next couple of weeks, I'm filming in Phoenix, and then I got a couple gigs in South America. Then I go back and film in Vegas, and then got a couple months off. I'm just going to hang out with. I got kids. All my kids are all grown up now and all scattered around the country. So I'm just going to cruise around and see all my kids. and then back in February, get back to work.
There you go. Well, we love it. Rick Harrison, come on back to the Johnny Rock Show anytime. And hey, I'll sell you a Kip Winger platinum album.
We'll talk about it.
The Johnny Rock Show. Rockin' 101, The Rock Station.